30 September 2022. Morning Murli, Om Shanti, BapDada, Madhuban. Sweet children, at this time everyone's fortune is spoiled because everyone is impure. You now have to follow Srimad and awaken everyone's fortune. Show everyone the way to become pure. Question: what very bad activity causes a lot of damage? Answer: to throw stones at one another, that is to speak bitterly to someone and hurt that person in that way is very bad behavior. It causes a lot of damage. You children now have to become Roop and Basant and imbibe good manners. Let all the imperishable jewels of knowledge constantly emerge from your mouths. Make yourselves, your souls, beautiful with remembrance and donate the jewels of knowledge that the Father gives you. Speak very sweet words. Move away from those who speak bitter words. Song: no one is unique like the innocent Lord. Om Shanti. Fathers are always innocent. One is a limited father and the other is the unlimited father. There are worldly fathers and the father from beyond this world. Everyone knows their worldly father. You Brahmins know both your worldly fathers and your father from beyond. A worldly father is also innocent. He creates children, looks after them, works hard and then gives them everything. He sometimes even tells lies to earn money. He accumulates it so that he can leave it to his grandchildren. A father has a lot of love for his children. A child begins to say Baba, Baba in his childhood. The word Babu means father is very sweet. You children now know the unlimited father. The unlimited father has worked wonders. He gives you so much unlimited knowledge. A worldly father cannot explain it to you. Although he gives you wealth, etc., he cannot put right that which has been spoiled. It is only God, the innocent Lord, who puts right that which has been spoiled. Every cycle, he is the one who puts right that which has been spoiled, and he is the one who gives salvation and liberation to all. No worldly father, teacher, or guru can make you into the masters of the unlimited. No one else knows the unlimited Father or has the knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of creation. Among you children too, how the unlimited cycle turns is in your intellect. Number-wise, according to your efforts, you children know that this drama is predestined. It is this that inspires us to make effort. We will definitely make effort. Whatever effort each of you made in the previous cycle according to Srimad, you are doing exactly the same now in order to reform everything of yours. You can see that all brothers and sisters are engaged in the effort of putting everything right. The people of Bharat call out, O purifier, O one who reforms everything that has gone wrong. Come, it is Ravan that has made everything go wrong. Through this, you have become corrupt in your religion and actions. You children have now come to know all of this from the Father. The human world, which is also called the cult tree, is very well known. The secret of this is now in your intellect. When people see your pictures, they say that it is your imagination that has made you make the cult tree with a duration of 5,000 years. We explain this very well. They too compare the cult tree to a banyan tree. They also say that there used to be the original eternal deity religion which has now disappeared. According to the drama, all the other religions exist now. The main world history and geography of heaven that are remembered have to repeat. The best history and geography is of heaven. Everyone says we want the kingdom of Ram, where there is no name or trace of sorrow. It is now Ram's kingdom, but none of them understands that they are Ravan. These things are in the intellects of your children. Human beings don't know anything at all about how the one who puts everything right comes and how he reforms everything. Impure ones are said to be those who have become spoiled. How your intellects and your fortune wills were spoiled is now in your intellects. Their customs and systems are those of Ravan, whereas your customs and systems are those of Ram. It isn't the Ram of the Silver Age. He didn't speak the Gita. Nowadays, they relate the Ramayana, etc. abroad too. Some wear saffron robes and go and live in huts. Your children don't have to stay in huts. Can there be school in a hut? It is religious beggars who live there. This is your study. However, there is a new government, and this is why no one can understand who you are. If you explain to one minister, another one would say that you are Buddhas. These things are completely new. Baba continues to explain to you. You also have to continue to make corrections. You definitely have to write Prajapita Brahma in front of Brahma Kumaris and Kumaris. By your writing the word Prajapita, he is proved to be the father. We ask the question, what is your relationship with Prajapita Brahma? This is because many people have the name Brahma. Even some females have the name Brahma. No one has the name Prajapita, and this is why it is essential to have the name Prajapita. They speak of Prajapita and Adidev, but they don't understand the meaning of Adidev. Prajapita would definitely exist here. Adidev is then that Brahma means the subtle one. Adi means the first one. Prajapita Brahma's daughter is Saraswati. He cannot have a daughter in the subtle region. The creator is here. Only those who have broad and unlimited intellects are able to imbibe those things. Together with imbibing, you should also have good manners so that anyone who sees you becomes happy. The words that you speak are called jewels. The Father is Roop and Basant. He makes souls beautiful. Souls have now become ugly and they have to be made beautiful with yoga. Your children are now becoming Roop and Basant. Only imperishable jewels of knowledge should constantly emerge from your mouths. Your children should have very sweet manners. Let only jewels emerge from your mouth. There are many who continue to throw stones. The Father gives you jewels of knowledge. This is the business of your children. It is very bad behavior to throw stones at one another. They only cause themselves harm. The Father is the ocean of knowledge. It has been explained to you how subtle his form is. Those people say that he is a lingam, means a oval shape. First of all, give the Father's introduction. Let them think that he is an oval shaped light. Explain the deep things later. Then later, ask them what the form of a soul is. Everyone says that a soul sparkles in the center of the forehead, and so it would definitely be small. A big lingam wouldn't even be able to sit there. There would be a bump there. First of all, make the relationship of the Father and the child sit in their intellects. He is the unlimited Father. Where does Brahma come from? The Father comes and adopts this one. That is, he enters him. Your adoption is separate from his adoption. The Father enters this one. The Father says, this one is my wife. I have adopted him. I entered him and tell you, you are my mouth-born creation. I have created you through the mouth of Brahma. I don't have a mouth of my own. How would Shiv say, you are my mouth-born creation? It is explained to you so well. The Father says, all of you souls are my children. You are brothers and sisters. This should enter your intellects. The Father is the creator of heaven. So why shouldn't we receive the kingdom of heaven? Not everyone can go to heaven. The Father says, I grant salvation to everyone. You go into liberation and then come down number-wise to play your parts. Everyone receives liberation. Everyone can be liberated from the sorrow of Maya. You will then have to come down number-wise to play your parts. You are the first ones to go into liberation in life because you study Raj Yoga. Those who studied it in the previous cycle are the ones who will come and study it according to the drama. The drama is in front of you. There are now innumerable religions. There was just the one religion in the Golden Age who established the sun and moon dynasty religions. No one knows this. You know that only the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, establishes the Brahman, deity and warrior religions. It truly is only the one Father who puts right that which has gone wrong. In the Golden Age, you won't call out one who puts right that which has gone wrong. Come, here your fortune has been read. There are the omens of Rahu. The highest omens are those of Jupiter. There are now the omens of Rahu. The whole world is eclipsed by the omens of Rahu. The whole world has become ugly. The Golden Age world was gradually eclipsed and the degrees continued to decrease, and it has now become the Iron Age world. The Father now says, make a donation and the eclipse will be removed. You have to conquer Maya, Ravan, with the power of yoga. Vices are donated so that the omens are removed, and you become full of all virtues. This is a matter of the unlimited. No degrees now remain in souls, and this is why they receive such Tamapradhan's bodies. Gold is measured by carats, 14 carat, 18 carat, and there are now no carats in human beings. They have no sense at all. The Father says, I made you so sensible. I sent you to heaven. Then while taking 84 births, look what you have become. You have been around the cycle so many times. You claim the kingdom every cycle and then lose it. While you are taking rebirth, there is expansion of everything. The intellects of your children should be very intoxicated. The kingdom is now being established. The garden of flowers is established at the confluence age. Only you Brahmins know the confluence age. Here, your children receive drugs. Then, when you go outside, you begin to throw stones. Maya hurts you a great deal. Such souls are called sinful souls. The Father says, donate the imperishable jewels of knowledge by throwing stones at one another. Your intellects have turned to stone. Your intellects are now becoming golden from iron. So, why then do you throw stones? If anyone tells you wrong things, consider that person to be your enemy. Never keep the company of or listen to such ones. Many people defame others. Some have the habit of defaming others. Such ones never say anything good about anyone that could benefit him. Baba always says, continue to donate jewels of knowledge. Tell others what Dada tells you. Your children will surely receive the return of service. You have to benefit yourselves. Don't defame anyone. Your children have a huge responsibility. The Father has come to change you from thrones into flowers. And so, this is also the business of your children. The Father is teaching you this business. Therefore, this is a factory for changing human beings into deities, thrones into flowers. Your knowledge is the material with which you change from humans into deities. So study this art. Continue to put right that which has gone wrong. make those with stone intellects into those with divine intellects. This is your godly missionary. Just as Christians have missionaries who convert others into Christians, so your godly missionary is to purify impure beings. People remembered the purifier, therefore he must definitely have come. He must have started a missionary, which was how impure ones became pure. Ram's missionary is to make pure ones impure, whereas Ram's missionary is to make impure ones pure. The main thing is yoga. Why would you not remember BapDada, from whom you received the inheritance of the sovereignty of heaven? You have been remembering body beings for the whole cycle, and you now have to remember the bodiless one, the one without an image. The one who doesn't have an image definitely has to come here. It is remembered that the Brahmin deity and world religions were established through Brahma. This is straightforward. Brahmins don't have anyone else. You know that Shivbaba is your teacher and also your Sadguru. There is just the one Sadguru. He is also the Guru of Brahma. He wouldn't be called the Guru of Vishnu. He became the Guru of Bramha and made him into the deity Vishnu. How could he be the Guru of Shankar? Shankar doesn't become impure. He has no need of a Guru. Brahma takes 84 births. You cannot say that there are 84 births of Vishnu or Shankar. These are such a good points to imbibe and to inspire others to imbibe. Only those who imbibe them and enable others to imbibe them can receive a high status. If you don't imbibe anything, your status becomes low. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, BapDada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, never keep the company of those who defame you. Don't defame others or listen to others who do so. In order to make your intellect divine, donate jewels of knowledge with your mouth. Second point, with the material of knowledge, do the service of changing human beings into deities and thorns into flowers. Only do the business of benefiting yourselves and others. Blessing. May you be a victorious jewel and enable everyone to receive the Father's blessings with balance of revelation and your promise. Blessing. May you be a victorious jewel and enable everyone to receive the Father's blessings with the balance of revelation and your promise. Explanation. In order to beat the drums of revelation, make a promise with determination. To make a promise means to put your life at stake. Even if you had to give up your life, you would not break your promise. Those who make a promise with determination cannot be defeated by any situation. They become a garland around the neck, that is, they become victorious jewels. So, revelation will take place when you make such a promise. The balance of revelation and your promise is the basis of all souls receiving blessings from BapDada. Slogan. Experience the stage of being merged in love, and your time will not be spent remembering and forgetting. Om Shanti